Itumini mususu, seyebe yebyasosu, injajasu kutukani nyapesebe kuminya, edi mutama yenasasu wota atumse, omanu sebeyeyo, omanu seriyeyo, eya seta ose, omafo braneche, omanu sebeyeyo, Seriyo, Eyasetaose, Omafo
Thursday, the 17th of March 2022, 36 minutes gone past 1500 hours GMT, live on our 24 radio at Brabapa Radio, at 24 Radio GH, on Facebook at 24 Radio Stroke TV, YouTube at 24 TV, Twitter at 24 Radio, and Twitch at 24 Radio with another edition of Bamaso. This is where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts like you, we come just to figure out what we need to do so as to make the Ghana we would want to live in a reality coming from nowhere but from within us. Here, we have come to understand that we are the very Ghana that we talk about every now and then. If that is the case, it is more to do with what we should do in order to make Ghana a very beautiful place. Think about that. And when you identify something that is inappropriate of our dear nation, think of what you can do, the role you can play in order to practically guide us towards the solution that you so much want. Sometimes the solutions may be coming in our lifetime. Sometimes it's just a seed that we should be planting in other people so that even after we are gone, those seeds will grow to bear fruit for other generations to enjoy of it. That is the beauty of it all. In fact, I wouldn't accept any excuse. Well, you may accept. But whatever the case may be, there is something that you can do. Whatever the case is. You may deem it negligible. But hey, the big tree was once in the seed. Yes, the big tree that you see, it was once in a seed. So when you think of it very well, you see the power is in the seed and not the tree. Think of it. So at any particular point in time, it could be a seed that you are planting in another person. It could be a seed that you are planting in an organization. It could be a seed that you are planting in a certain body. All because you want to play. No matter how negligible it may be, you want to play a role in finding a very beautiful Ghana. So if you come here, see yourself as one of the drivers of change, not just as our president said, you are not just a spectator. In fact, you are a driver of change. Yes, tell yourself, I am a driver of change. And as a driver of change, you do the changing of the gears. Well, we do ride automatic cars now. So you do the braking, you do the accelerating, you do the indication, right? You do all those things, right? Be in charge and think of what you should do. And you should do what you identify you should do. So as we will be able to have that very beautiful Ghana we so much want to have. To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to the Thursday's edition of Bamaso. And Chasronko Kasiana de Mudo and Koma Babia will be our video in that 24 radio, a Brabapa radio, and a 24 radio GH, Sampem Pensue. Jumedia ya our Facebook at 24 radio stroke TV, at 24 TV on YouTube, and at 24 radio on Twitter. Or tuition so dear a 24 radio. In fact, to make it very simple for you, no, share a 24 radio, Google, but be a bit metia 24 radio, a Brabapa radio, or a dorsal pa. And your quite about a copy and a bit me afa a 24 radio. A question will be a person or connected to God, no, right? And your quite about a copy and I will bit my connected to God. I say, person who use internet, no, right? Internet providers in you be internet ya na connect to, right? Enti over UK has ya ebi wo EE, ebi wo talk, ebi wo Virgin, a dose kura na say kura de bebre e be ka ho wo mu nyina internet kuro ya saa na ade ne tie enti ekwan a wo be fa so ati akondifo radio de la lao e dose pa e dose enti search wo Google ekwan a wo be fa so a wo be connect to us no e dose na fa bia wo pe bia why ye be ye ho aduro ai me se me yare me pu me yare enti a me yare na ne say I would want to improve upon my excellence every now and then eno akwabna na obama baso wo say onya me patience ni bia na ni beje ho pa kwabna you see me pe bia ka me de no hu enti no ye ben dey bia unru ba bia Moses ya na metwam enti wo de enkase me de esisi ya no pedi buro de me wo sisi ya no so right ni nyina ye hu aduro so de be ya will become the very individuals are we don't react to things, we pause and we respond. The very individuals who are able to be the change we want to see. Very, very interesting. Sometimes, we think an eye for an eye, perhaps will make the world a better place. If we go by an eye for an eye, what would happen? Why do you know who? The Fako Kasim. Enti empempi no obi aye obi bibi na said ye onua no fa nse bi a waye bibi a hyeme na ma twura to hono se ekoba se bibi eba na akokai me de wo ye me no na makai kwan a wo fa so treat me na me so me pese bi a me treat you sa you haven't been able to change that person so much. You haven't. That moment, you become that change, the person you wanted to see in that person, but you have missed that opportunity. What you atika meboa. Okay, but could be you be you. Enti mesro, me say ye hu adru in diverse angles. Ai una animu yade una animu yade obi oho no mo ana yade no wayare acho wayare ache ntino sometimes enye prayers keke ana uni krono hia to be able to heal obi oho no mo a said we si ayare ache no crusade pa na ohia so there be ya ebitima bono deliverance. Hey, I'm talking allegorically, right? And to be an yadi awo obu ohodo mo a oyade but wona mabonte no washes you 21 who's oyare who's ancrophoness or mu indicate so mo yare a misrawa bompae ma wo mo why bompae ma wo mo ye ja yare fu ni nyina wa ha sei enti se wutie kasa fidie no for the first time now it is a simple mini ha say na fraga dam bisia fa ne se omu nyina yare why omu fa ne se omu nyina obi a oye sa fraga dam ni bia na fa ne se oyare onu so hia yare sa enti won so bra na won so yare na won so beji sa yare sa ni bi why so tie ni said the doctors as adentu Roehampton ana na natena ewo Dr. Ebenezer Mofabo aten na nketi a basin stroke ana sare bedi akon baby a wote bia wote eni bia no metunchi mu ode ne ma som ena ya wada ento akontu no so enkomo wo ho fire wa ba adwuma ntem wa ba adwuma ntem pa enti ye be kwa ahoma no so na ya ma abrantepa fire chief akwaba enti fire wote menka and the fire and the fire and the fire
and the papa and the papa and the papa
and the fire and the fire
and the papa and the papa
and the fire chief
and the papa smale
obana assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
na asma me kan no wonu me ya adwen de se bia obi ti akondifo radio for the first time no what say de bia won fa ne say sankrofo no me yesa no mo so yare mo yo mo hoduro say normal me boa
oh baba sa no that sometimes we can say Young boy, how you know? Ubufuye, but being mature, no, what you say? Obia are na degree, Obia or mental problem. Obia the mental problem, you need it because mental problem we trim into once over no. Oh, mental problem. By a degree, Obi there 1%. I accept corruption. Once I knew me, you check here, no. Now I'm so 12 and I'm 7. Two when him say me about corruption.
Yo, yeah,
It doesn't mean say any be. What do I say? Aha. And then the other side, no. I don't know about party, no. But one of my shot them say, I quite is soon. Oh, Obi did be a cheat. And just a minibio, but a bit did be a cheat. Right. In the other cheat. And now, we go here. Oh, take it. Oh, in the and just only tea. Aha, in the young and that is why our house here, the year what drew. You are a philosopher, a man of the gospel. Oh, in the Baba Smiley, every day as well. And I'll do gospel by a man for saying your gospel. Jesus Christ, and of gospel. No gospel, dear. Oh, in the Obia dream. In the Papa is only gonna need custom. Not say, who's on one of our dream? And call him Onyamwa. Oh, I didn't know of you. Now, what you're not done. If you didn't know shit, I just bombard the idea. In the SL Bam. Oh, in the Muslim. And yes, you're Baha, if I say, who must so this is every levels. Into the Obuha. But I bought a professor. Be a prophet, be a deputy, be a saint. Oh, a bit of be actually, but in your door and a year. Well, in the bus, Mally, as a man kind of, no correct. But my man for a clean and shame in your cabana. And I don't be so assembly. Now, in the heat of the moment, you know, so you know, beside about deputy and a vice. But as my own here by Hano, now any deputy, circumstances and a deputy by. What am I in Pono? Or the position beyond the Maya, assume I am Fenjuma. So I'm a political prophet. Okay, board assigning a more certificate no. But I'm Fenjuma. Because he has sent me a service never see. Oh, but I don't know I am Fenjuma. I had a qualification with the a baby go empire and you know. What does it?
That's right.
It's the deputy and the vice. I get the same one can one name. I get the same. Just net them. But smart in the doors. You can't so be your vice or succession plan or succeeding the person. You can say you are the vice president, you have a succession plan automatically. So president in the war, you are to back. Una be dinner dear. Or una be dinner dear. Says ya Britain, or prime minister, even a Dominic. So prime minister was just who are on to be near dear. On the Twaba, a new prime minister. So Ojina no nyadia wenya because or a prime minister or a deputy minister. Deputy to a position can be 7 or 8 or 10 to infinity. Vice is always 1. In the corporate world, any organization, America, any Russia, any Australia, she can say be a vice. They can never be in the same country. You see, most Apple say, or more vice president or China, Apple, won't be 2 vice presidents cannot be in the same country. Management, India vice is always 1, but deputy or between 2 for as I'm saying, only vice. In the only case, only my baby question. When I say, Mbaba correction, that be what you know, be a orchestra, but at that, or 2 for the vice, or 2 for who are. Any cheap young baby, he's deputizing. 1 to mean so silly or 2 for. Into Nancy, ABC Ghana, back when 2 pine. And one of the former MPs, I could deputize the man because back then do not have that capacity to go to that function. And a man was a acting speaker and a parliamentary service for extra cash. You need acting speaker. The guy is deputizing for Backben. Backben will need that capacity at that moment to go to that function. Into a mobile cuisine name, you never the deputy no. But back when we are, you better yɛbɛto aba foforɔ. No second or third deputy can be the speaker. Or there will be a re-election. Nanado, Nano, and those Naso says here, who are young to Abba automatically because there's a vice there. That is the difference. In the Yabaha, I didn't ever see your home. Have you ever what is winning? Obinim. If you whatever you are not authority in it, and now you are not well skilled in it, you know. Some are make catch don't use it to do all the cabbage anti-aba. I'm a food a movie. Or some mamma say, yeah, customer so mammy. Come on, authority no or the other. What is you? Oh, is it affiliation? Who bet me for 7 deputy? So, circumstance, you know. And then you ask, oh, but my dear, mammy, are you deputy? But vice is always one. Vice always one. And there was a succession plan. The moment you are not there, he take over from you. Yan to them you. And go dancing. Baba Smiley, my cultural. On the Michelle and Chai, and on the this week in I'm a voice number. Unim say, Cecia, my order. And there's some post at the boom, I would down you now, so I'm more. And so Emiliano,
so we are original. I'm 17 dear boy. Original.
I 70 we are original. Yeah, the buy criminal. We original.
Okay.
Oh, see now double immigrant. I am firing without pressure. See Yamua and Kayli. We are good. In the Baba Smile, we are original. And I remember and my pardon 17 or original. Okay. And Bosman also there. And also a mark, also original. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Obi say I'll call you a child crying. Now I shock a was it you who and it is over 60 years. But
I'm not going to if you say 57, need nice speculation because I don't forget them. And yet, my almost say now, I'm going to be Krumwa and come here to age.
Oh, okay. Yo, yeah.
Oh, now the same this year, I'm telling you, my confused about what say on wishing me birthday unless you tell me the exact date. Exact date to bed no. Exactly, officially 42 the mania 42. What I say? Last year, now 41, and this year, one I'm account. It's mania 42.
Because why?
Baba Smiley. And answer for can someone and a crow. Until I say, yes, you can be today in crow 4. Was it half of the 10 people say they don't believe in it or they don't understand? Inti aha mo ti mu aduonum 50 in someone people back no David wo mu yili ana mo gidi nso a mi ana mo nti ase eno krododo oh na anka anya saa na papa me fa akwanya na mi chia yewura onsem onye obi a wo ya me fan na me de obi a de papa me bona baso yewura a trade minister Alantamati ba ma me fa akwanya emmo na baso unim so onye obi a ma me boni di onye me fan for some reason but why are there many aso on say oyo obi a onu nso nya Ghana mampani obedi so unim za
yeah
ana yero ba omia enwa abadwa mu so what say ache no yero ba mia
ya ache no say
oh breaking news one here
oh da bi oni am nyanti ya misro
Abas ma umba ya ta saki ya yero ba omia
ya ache no
ya ache no US
sa
ma dia chake ya ache no sidi akọ port ba omia am ya ache ba omia tum
oh sa udi agora ka
sidi no sidi akọ port ba omia ama ya ache ba se wono ache sidi no ana no ko ma IGP abiatu so okay IGP abiatu ọjọ́ airport nana see the strong see the better o be na ba no say this here one city is $8 metro pa dollars na o de be di ago and o me ya arrest no ndi o hwe no ba bi e wo no odem nti ai Alexa Matete no debi o mu se me no be si akan me ko beli no and wa ko beli no nti says ya so on the set see the drop no mama nka anything about the economy until the city will drop to be one city $4 will need right okay judgment be a FIFA judicial committee so the FIFA more judicial committee and opa or judiciary or madama yan take you guy
that's right
almost say why and your mo ayakata sesha poya ne kankan jurum inti ono yan take no o mama nka assembly afa bo ho enka on the ball BALL le hi ananso o de kwa ayimu slang mu anu se ball nti ono an hwe a o jare mama ne nso ne hwem o ma na yire nso ne hwem o ka asa judgment no saa na nipa o chi yewura ba omia America for no mo say wo o de dollar ni bi agro nti on the say dollar no baba when you say one city is to $4 say west in the whole world, and can't anything about the city and the economy. On fact, and so the fear to say, yeah, Nancy Matis or say, Nigeria for over to me, there's no man can't more once. O Munimano so, people or more here no, or Mumano so. Sounds on my Baomian say, fire say, Mamma can't economy once and money digitization. But his one of his prime duty as a vice president is to manage the economy. And the economy now say, in today's year, Mr. No, see a China arrest, bail condition. Once the amount bill, there's bail condition. But it's only a small law. Bail condition. A BSA, man, you say, the says, into no man and can't about the economy view. I answer, I'll answer back to them because on what could be, Baba, and I am out that into my plan. What does it? If you don't so much chat war. Bombardier and near that. Into Mamma Boame Kakra, I'll seek your permission and your birthday song. Where assembly and Beckham. Now, Minyanium, Bombardier doesn't wear the Waba. Obi Cassa Baba, what are you? What are Yankupo? Now, oh, yeah, oh, Toropo. Obi Cassa Odo Yankupo. Now, Tania. Oh, yeah, oh, Toropo. Baba, they would Baba, smelling. I am a think of what we need love. I say, we love ourselves. Then behind, at our individual places, no, then we can character assassinate one another. What is love? What is love? In the United States, so because of the Nago not turning me or your 2-4. You use your left mouth to say that, oh, you're bad, we have to show love. Then you want to character assassinate your brother. And you come and preach love. What is love? In two of us, maybe we can't say, data, I will debate you on love. Okay. What is love? So, Papa, the pronounce a move. Now, I could tell me, be for Papa, who ya. What is love? My children, I could can't send yet, Bombardier, ya. Without my man, look to oh, Bombardier, as you do. What is love? Love in all internalization. Bible dear, because me da Bible can. Let's me da that. Na enji mark here odi ho. Eno amene me do papa. Ye call eno e ba London, me na man kan so. Ye call London. Na nsi oto. Nsi na ba na ndete o. No say, na nsi oto ndete o. Na me say enji sinu ba ko no. Ya ba no kwafua, enji kwafua. O na oto nsi o no. Yakopon ya mo hwe. And you go for the why is all you can have a problem. No, don't you? You so. Ages in the before, Nancy, or we talk with you. I don't know. About Smelly. Yagopo. You can send in the Perfua or in the Michael or in the Mieza. Why, yeah, and swim one bar. Your friend Jesus Christ, or whatever you want to call him. Internalization. Listen, I hope one sort of the war. Who are you bombarding to go and argue Yakupon? Or no one internal, I dear feeling into a yin bad dono at today. Let's accept it. If this man says, I love you, who are you to go and doubt him? In the Ubodamwa, Ubo started if you internalization. Let's learn to internalize. Say, one papa smile will feel out one. As we know, how can you come and preach to us? Who wouldn't go that for pet and a deal? What is it on Gaza minimum? Not a beer usua. Now, Master, oh, fire woman, I don't know what are you trying to talk about? Internalize first. Internalize. Now, internalize here. I never buy a standard into a macro factor. Papa's mother, Mammy, here in the animal, Metro Moncanche, and make ya a Kituabi. Now, Yakwe, Nimino, send him away the Matesio. Yes, ready, I met my order, it's Matesio. But most importantly, you know, meaning President was a mama, the man for and now fences or my citizen. And I'll say, what the evidence, Mamma, made the back of Mr. Yama forever. PDS or whatever. Mr. However, these are evidential cases. Cases are evidence down. Papa is got now a bedroom. You know what I know. To meet the press, Thomas, Madam, I'm a court or send me a lawyer, and I don't dispute that. If I get the evidence, I'll go to court. These are all evidence. And so I'm quiet. Oh, indeed. So because me, I believe in control. I believe in management. The president, you are, and yet no common SOT. And so we action. Action. Progress assemble. Although one won't even control temper. Who's control your own your own temper, won't even control. Well, I remember I said, I Iraq, and Burundi, and Ukraine. Into a higher corner. I said one of this. It was personally, Maslow. Na ato amanfo se siase do bi a ye mfa ya na ye ka ese ehu onwuma mu se mo me no ye ho ese ye nwuma enye ya no ye de beka da bi wodo ano ka me hu mfa so owoso nti se oso do ba and guys I love you makura ni hu no be hu se papa opmasem. In the ocean, you are the best daddy in the whole hard world. It's because I wouldn't see you call home school. I come back. About money. Well, you are doing something to help. Now, oh, I call that to baby. On one no come back. You are the best daddy in the whole wide world. No. Well, for practicality, what you are doing to help him as a child, I would tell you, I can find a school. Also, I have my teeth, or my mini, we say, or who action, no, it's not about math. Say, I love you, I love you. I could have given a command that, hey, Bombardier, no, action. But he wants us to experience the legitimate practicality of what he's telling us. Papa,
the old Kenyan say we should be able to practicalize what we stand for. Maybe why?
That is it. Okay. Remember, now me say, honesty, honesty, now, and this is for my family. My coachina, now come and bribe, acquire MP. What is honesty? What is honesty now, Mr. Kajero? Oh, one was a severely, my constituency, me for my public, Kajero. In fact, you can go behind me and check. But me say, how people give bribe, do and I'm not. Sadly, we messy. And there's no way I want to go and do it. Oh, that they are mechanical for you more. One of the finest people and can be with me why Ghana no. Because us as a young guy, many in touch, ideas, brilliant ideas. How am I? Not sell. Oh, indeed, it's easy to say things, but as I dear now, 80% are practical. It should come. Now, maybe some question, no. me boa na nso aboa me a moa me boa na nso aboa me
a business
business moa. So you help those who cannot help you. In the me go school ni me adwuma abafo mama me kada me mom bi o. Oh, say my mama card maybe. So you were expecting that I will give you a card? That's why I give me card. No money matter. Oh, you don't help those who you want them to help you. You help those who in no way will be able to help you. And I am boa. Inti some of you at the empire. And also be at you. I crown. I'm the customer back. I crown. Oh, oh, inti. I didn't say. Who ya the more bimpo no be one. Enyefe. Ha, enyefe. Tuko ya de mo bia that be. Oh, imagine say makoboa obi de say bochama. Oh, is one is supposed to be like one small girl. Na ye boa omo no. Say there's no way when man dia obetumi akọ SS is okọ akọ ni na musa na wankwa because only Bombardier no offer na acquire the same exam or also a class. So we need to give her classes. And I am more. Oh, and acquire that on from wow, but about what other people that will come from your lineage, that will also pass your family. That is what help is about. To me, that is what help is about. But it is America for Oma Saudi Arabia for aid. Saudi Arabia, why should America give Saudi Arabia aid? It's because they want something. I aid no more. As a rich nation, there's some common aid. America is doing that because they want something from them. Let's try and be real and try to theories. That theories we can't use to apply our own life. And that is why Oko Ghana better focus on who can be a focus on a cano. And some year cano, ye entiase and ye judicial system. Mama found to them America for Mama Bandi, Ottawa, Oti, Onimpa, or research Cassia, research resource person, Cassia, resource person, Bakuna body. So 100 blacks or more American prison. Never some certain time down. Oh, more. First of all, the chain, no. Now, we are on a one. What the American second one, and then for $25. You ever shoot talking that one. Yet not to 7 years. That is the maximum. Now, American Brony, pa. But what tone really be? Colombia, worth 1 billion, yet not to 3 months. 3 months. This is injustice. Me say na me no can kwa America ko yi prisoners no. Because I said ebu ha ya chain no. I didn't tell chain no. Say a dragger it worth $50. But you be binti. Judicial system that is not fair. No, but not 7 years. Sa dia we dia ko import every America. And America kwabra mama men ka no kan no. Ya ko import fi America e dia ba Ghana ya judiciary. But if judiciary be here nkasa na ka kwabna say you na chew na ubenya akọ pension na oba ya ne sa e hono musu duku you know one kan your beer. Why on me a year over 51 million according to them. Or some man for a year more than 4 billion. PDS, Minister of Health, they have admitted it. Evidence no. Now say kwako mi ko wi that bottom back e wo dwom. Omo na 50 years. Does it make sense to you? Omo say maybe that where the managers no. These are the things that we need to talk about. That the American South Africa ruling, you know, you need South Africa, and everybody was so that fairness will be in the world. That is what I'm talking about. Judiciary. So reading, you know. Now, I I'm penance when I was in Ghana. Now I took a Cuba once. Once I consistent, some are not that. Kuba I'm a penance, and he was our patron, our debate club. No one or patron. One said. ɔyɛ personalization no ne nyansa akɔ fam because say Nana Ado yɛ biribi a ɔbɛ support no nti Nana Ado kum Ghana fo akɔkum baako akɔ no nti mu support nti wɔayɛ useless now ɔmɛ Kwasi Pratt mu a na yɛ mpɛ n'asɛm no sɛ ɔno ɛna obrani political science in Ghana wɔn sɛ Kwasi Pratt ama the judicial system of Ghana are useless and the judges today ɔmo mmaa ba na ɔmo te saa tape wei a they will cry for their fathers. Well, I wish that when you're that, you know, Kwasi Pratt, I will platform this that. One one what when you're on the political science, let's see, Nancy, I will ascend him. See, the digital part, you know. This is what some of us have been saying it over. So, judicial system, now will be what your class to come on number one. Only passport. Near the Assembly Court because of election, not the Supreme Court of your country can say, Nipa Chrono. The best certificate to Ghana a certificate you could cannot use as an identity, as a ruling. And you to America, out to Australia, you're okay with such a quarter. That's a problem. That is a problem. Best certificate, not the Supreme Court, it will say the best certificate you are holding can never be used as an identity. But passport, mum. Now, as an Albanian passport, you know, passport. There's a problem. You need to condemn this. Not any fair. No one use to answer. About my main fancy, Adiasa, and a birthday. No, a demon and son of the baby.
All right, birthday
and once I'm I can't let a wife say, and there's no point them. I'm to be exercise. Okay. After she, and she venom cacao, winning Brodia. Yɛde apɔtɔyewa na yɛtwi no ɛfɛ na apɔtɔ ɛne nkokɔkɔ kosua no bɛnya 14 nti kosua 9 ne nkoa na mawe bɛmde no wobɔ nnwuma ɛfa good wa mo nso a ɛnsɛ hwee aba misa question na menkɔ bɛnim
okay yo what chairman say ɛnɛ yɛ wo birthday na yɛka practicalizing what we stand for yi so what's it wo bisa so pɛ wo yi ano they are fine out of honesty also so you stand for honesty internet so person yeah no they are fine name the question and say what do you stand for but you are yet to be able to practicalize it
question Eddie oh when I'm going to find kind of no what is the question and I'm going to question Eddie everybody
oh now coming soon
reasonable and sensible question, but at this point in time, your question I'm making a year no. With all due respect to more chairman, I can say fire what you question. I work my problem, but it's difficult for him to answer today.
So
I hope you obey.
Okay, you. Let's just say, Bibi or Honoma, so you are not yet able to practicalize on.
Now, something that I'm best with.
Okay.
Major Cuba.
Okay.
I'm going to have an answer. No offer. I'm a call Ghana and say, no offer. No, a cat kiss. So, do cat kiss. Roman, I don't know what that is the right one. Roman,
yeah.
What's wrong? Go. None offer. Now, one pass, sorry. Also, my pass it. I'm saying, what pass say? I say, my pass, my pass will be father about from Semenko. Obia comes Semenko. Omungo say my district secretary Semenye. I'm as my pass it. My mass boy, also my mass boy, and a choir in the village. Obey choir master for about 20 years. And I obey a catechist. Catechist is so my pension. Obey a district no chairman, or Roman chairman, or committee now. Obey chairman for 2 consecutive times. Uncle Sam Grade, what's what passing? Well, now, men say there are certain things in my life I have been able to practice them. Didn't there be a best school? Now, I'm not able to do. But didn't me offer on what passing. I hope that answers you very well.
All right, then, Matthias here. Name no, said there was a canon, and say, would you to me say, also Uguswa your Wedro, name we are ready to me fan and to just say I reborn my private and confidential. I mean, what
can I say? Question that you should have been a lawyer. I'm coming a fantastic lawyer. The tennis. Question now, What time I beside? I didn't say you can. A yantafo from your opposite. Oh, aha. And she's a be a roof for me when you are the Siano. What time I say, is that anything I mean so in my life? I will say yes, but at this point in time, to me, in Yano. Everyone say, Yari.
I said, Nasa, I was standing for now to mean practicalize and idea.
And I don't get relative.
Oh,
Debbie. All the matters I can do the embassy. Now, down for you, no bar and someone. Yeah, I answer in an moment.
All right. Yeah,
near me now, me and a yari. Aha.
Man, Cassan, and
permission. Permission.
Okay.
Sir, Bianca, Unya, and Gabako Ghana this week. Meboa.
Minyameko Ghana this week. Oh, there be. Minyameko Ghana this week.
And I'll be a next month order. Oh, quite a area.
There be. That's my can was open so done. What you stand for? No, we are talking about, say, a belief system. Where they be? Oh, right. And I said a philosophy be a open so the year Juma, but untimin fanya dear bay. And fanya Juma. That is what we are talking of. And you say what you wish there be. That is not what I'm talking of here. Ain't you I quite say
example.
I quite say you say do yonko said you can be no do yonko so right? Now untimi yes no, right? But ujidi. Oh. Idea also sasa idea no. That is what I'm talking about. And yes, bia you wish to say open so two way now intimate toy and idea there, that is not what I'm talking about.
Okay, so a question and my as well clear Matthias. But yes, do yonko say wow no. And yes, an interpretation to you. You can't love somebody once you don't love yourself. But Mario or a Christian mapa, listen. Jesus Christ was able to come and die because of our life. And go on. You need to have life before you can lay some part to others. How can you give life? You don't have. Now, only I could ask him to donate this friend. What be that? Only I could ask him to donate this friend. You need first to have life before you can give life.
Okay.
You need to have peace with yourself. You need to love yourself before you can show it. You don't preach it. They will see it that this guy is in fact peace.
That's right.
I know that here. Now, when you are not at peace with yourself, you are always fighting, and they want to go and educate people how they should progress.
That's right.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
you can't control your temper, but I want to go and control people.
So Moses Nana come hand pa me boy.
Moses. Then I go back and say, "Oh, just give me no. Me go to Bible."
I'm not what they ball people on me boy.
Two occasions. That was we have said I'm not one of his punishment was not to, either it's true or not, was not to see the promised land, but his life will be saved. In the on 3 occasions. In your Proverbs. Proverbs, so we are only being controlling hot temper. It's not like a wise person. Also, you're wise. Go for a country or Bible. When you believe in something, at least, man, now, and now into a moving when we used to assume for, they never got that we are Christians. So, no. The people saw in them what Jesus was doing. In terms, these are the disciples of Christ.
That's right.
Their behavior. Inti uno action. Inti na me say me okachem baso I love you. Me say so obi a question. Me no why say dey no. And so check me ban say boys or a black. Me banana or a black o. Na ba fun koda e di na also open a. E so boy man na so pem banana no. Uno omoku. Na on ka obo this guy love me. So automatic. And say obo bi wa put to left. No. I love you.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, do I say pa ana.
Obi also that mo fast. And then birthday. Obi wish me birthday no. Anya come.
That's right. You any happy glorious birthday. Fire. na yɛma Isaac akwai ba we a yakɔbɔmba deɛ enso eso Isaac bamaso
Yeah, I don't care.
mpom te sɛ
Oh, nyame adom na won so.
nyame adom bɔkɔ ai nyame adom
Na mema menua ai fire ai happy birthday. Na menka no wo me krom kese mo. Se ne obeti ne ye. Yeah. Ai media ma fire mama over pare. Ebra comes nyamne edu obro no bi akon. Ima wa won sebe. Ai isko mo nyamna fa ma ho. Moti oda nyamne ni ara odo opepe wadunu obo wadunu wadunu ozie boy. Meske de bi a mo la ye bi ara ba yin ara ayi square. Nyamne ani awon so na omo wa won sebe kama mo mam gara. Abra pare edo abra kan ze mo ye dungu no. Moti fire ai edrem gania edi ma Isaac yo olowo sure abra pa ai asa mekan ni tetia ni se ai yankopon ntunu kwa mu na onfa afi biomo nka no ho na onfa na namo nsiye sike de ono nyame na de ma na nkwan de ifo no yankopon so ho yankopon enhwe no so
na
enkometu ye
wamfa baako na nka ho because ya na no ohia pa ope sisimuden wamfa nka ho
me fanka
wamfa no nka ho ene obeka se wo mpa o wish no yo yo Ike ya do asese wa wish fire happy birthday na wa kan sem mebre matoto na no nsu bia kama wo bibi ka wo ho ansa na
me tie pa na mom wo de na wo kan na me ba be iwa no because wo na wo de betu udwa ai wo se yemu bebre yare de wo kan de meji tumu in the sense obi ani ho ye perfect because sometimes no po ye pin po no tumi ya di bi ma oba kwa tumi hwe wo sa ai American ya kwa de oba ka tro that stop being stupid. Ghana kwa nso de okoka de ene wowu ene ebo ebebo no ene yansam kutoa na ai me bisa a question ba ko answer na me de masem na oyi ma no na me de masem no e de account because na me nkesa nche na e busy kakran ai so obi so obi question no wani ano na yare ni bi akana na
osi ubuso obi question na say wani ano
na yare ni bi akana na ana obi say question omo to me bi say question na obi say omo question na omo de dinam yare ana
wow what say to be frank with you so obi busa question na depending on or level of consciousness no what the be gina so ayi question na no it will mean a lot, right? Inti yemfa ne say obi abusa question bi a to me no wa hu say question we pa de enka emfa kwam nyanyansa question, right? Me mom dia what I'm learning to do and say I will take that opportunity to educate, right? Into obia ne level away there be
question no I don't question no man do question no yes smart yeah we say you are smart one wa dwumu na
send yare na wo mu degrees so
into no baby a wode sankofo no wode o mo beto no pe baby na fa o mo to ni hu say sa you know sa omo yare na level 2 and level 3
nyanfa yare categories in mind to the enko why
na me sa ba so bi me nyan fi ho so obi question na se nipa no any question na sa nipa no o de me put you say also oba special akwara no onu kwa oya akwara no onu kwa oya akwara and na obo on age no me hu duro me Also, me can some fan.
That's right.
Yeah, say nyansa mu no what the mra and nyansa and the you question on. Na sabi ya the show because omo nim senya yede nyansa and mra be yi question. Na obi so omo say oh me dey wo de edu so na so wa be kan de me bisa obi so wa obi bisa question sa o du so a obi sa ne bi no na ordinary na question no wa bisa no ordinary na ana me bisa o say e ho no eye yare ana kiremu ye mami me de oba na to yi kiremu ye
Uni bibi. Send asem no me de bia me ba me say me de template na ye de be ana to ho no enti template no said Bob Marley kind or say who the cap fit no let them wear it. Enti so when as a template no ebeboa no we use enti no I'm not here to address specific issues for now. Why?
Yeah. Matthias, what now they buy you?
Me ana me buy. Some can in general. Me can in general. Enti no.
Enti no. Fire can send be US for your kind no no prep say mrano anya dwuma ana mrano selective wa ha yeah ya wasania idi asem wa ha fa narcotic cases ho e krom ha say akogensi ni pa bibin dia ya was sentence ya de mano ana akogensi bro ni dia ya was sentence ya de mano eba rate case nso a and then wanya lucky na bro ni bi akizi say we repeat me dia ne obekọ and then wa sample di ni kra ye hu instances bebre a ye din ko fa to 50 years tenye DNA test aba anka say o modemu because nyankopon nyansam no wo hu say no nipa bibni bro ni esisi nipa bibni nti no menye bibi e fa ni DNA test na me famra DNA na me famra na omonye test no na improve nkofo innocent and am nkofo bebre a few jail and bebre nso da ho because when ya lawyer papa any wasem no and then the obeka ho because nima ekoso wo ha na sa nima ya ekoso wo ha no aye abofo na ya before no ohwemu a nina about down to race na this ade na eba na problem ye wo as a Ghanaian so no say ye no race bi ani mu na mom tabarism ko chen race no tabarism no chen race no abrofo no omo de omo hu black and white say omo hu black was omo ye threat to them no ye no de ne tabarism no na ehu ye ho say a threat to us because at the end of the day no so who say obi wo hwa ni din no o de beba court ho no ana sikasam ni sika wo form eko etia no because ye hu nyema bebre a ye din nkofo tumu ana ye hu nkofo bebre a elite omo din kwasasam a ye call ya na eja wo mo ye hu politicians a intino omo ye bibi bonia na eja wo mo we ya dia mra na wo Ghana no eni mo ayen no because she o ma yetimu minim I don't know hona Chicago here the capital state wo America Chicago na here capital oko Chicago ya the judges and the politicians be 200 kwa atumu other states ya the judges ni ade atumu because say omo eni asampa ba ye de antisa ye to omamu ha obi a kizu chief justice a whole chief justice kizu no say waje bribe na only one corrupt judge say who calculate ratio only one corrupt judge only Mam Roberts do produce
and enya sa mass no
Yeah, and I make catch up. One corrupt judge, who produce about 1,000 armed robberies. Because I didn't make answer because the judge, I corrupt. Now you the your charm robber near the ban no quarter. And I'm corrupt now. You're into sika obeje into no near jam robber no. Now, how many times are Omoachi arm robber say ye jawomo because of corrupt judge? Oh, into your mrano, I am rebia ye the party, ye the political a cover mrano. Into no say way back. And I'm a politician say this guy into no they don't mean court and contra a company biano and a ministry biano na on yes on first came few into no on any the you know the courtroom no oh that be and the Ghana you better ho na we say oh and the judge be well quite corrupt I mean you know Ghana obi edisika and now be a corrupter. The other and say the punishment and say, oh, yeah, inedi. It is no di any no echo. Your honor judges, and as video no judges about 80 sahi. Omo say clear evidence because a hano idea a year in say court because my court I use my phone I use my text message I did because Brunino menene you made that we are no me test no no one test me onim say me trap no into no me you do court na so omo bi say na say na omo bi say me na me kan me de o twan tro na me ka tell me say me evidence and I say me evidence no he am so me evidence wo ha into no the text message or the man no and I'm say America mra ay evidence into no without evidence no to me here say ni America on for one no can so media me demand no be can say into no me twan tro atu nipa no so no evidence na mo dey adwuma our court room and me show me you know me message no judge no ready ya na obisa no say when I was sending message no or say I because the number want to be denied. I want to judge and say I'm from Misika Mammy. No more say I'm from Misika Mammy. I'm from court no. Now me can tell me. Within less than 24 hours, no friend so Misika no one checker now. I remember baby and I'm saying because Bruni won't trust Bruni. Now me trust Bruni. Me my actual so me buy and put them to you. Now me no. Oh, but yeah, they no enter sa. Wow, evidence cry no cry babu. Hey, yeah, did Oliver. Yeah, the Oliver and run. Oh, prosecutor. Yeah, to cover you. On my baby. On my timu. On my baby. Prosecutor pa no more back. No more we need some na judge prosecutor no be contract also because when you know Ghana what you don't quarter at say you don't quarter because quarter no akuma tu into no Ghana court no want to be me one no obi one no kwa na o kan some quarter so change mpa you don't go quarter tu ye mra no emoaye na ye judges no so emoaye into no say you better ho ama san kofo we ya omo fam na nya adwuma adi enya de ese na ye me ho so ne sori ne kasa e fam mra no ho ebi na Supreme Court judges ede eye no mo wo hwa mo ye fana abita obia mo kan na aye no mo chi ade no because mo fi se mo kan obia tumi kan bi obia kan bi mu ntino na mo achia mra no na mo de mra no na mo political colors ni ntino na mo de digana for enya na o town man mo na wo yes a eye say omo eye and omo ya coward because omo so politicians judges omo Ghana no omo ya coward omo so politicians yeah on my pa ya ku judges 3 judges pa the whole judicial system no want to me and fight it. I just uncle for no muku judges no. Because almost slow. No kita balls. No and omode e won risk here for. Oh, na se better memo I side in India. And the a yeah. Into no my busy kaka into no. The question be out the baby salmon.
Oh, there be a uba. Aye, a uba. Why?
Yeah. No mom, Obana some now, or can you? A Unquafo Yari, into no, you who said a wisdom, special kitano. Wisdom, special kitano. I say, yes, you shall, yeah, think of be a show or much.
All right, thank you very much. Now, Maka, Mesa Kebion. All forms of divisions that gives the feeling of separateness, right? All forms of divisions that gives or leads to the feeling of separateness. Biano yadie, yadie. Eti se oye okala. And a mouth drain say, oh no, oh, you're different from Ubi, oh, some bussing will be a yadie. Say, oh, party, I would dumb, and a mouth feel say, oh, some boo, a scene will be a yadie, right? Say, you may be a way, a mouth feel say, yes, oh, no, dear, oh, society, no crowd, dear, oh, no, when we are talking of and also, yadie. And all forms of divisions that leads to the feeling or gives that sense of separateness from the whole, no. Inti Shannon so inti a tribe and I would your reference pointer. Right? Nyansanti has no call Cassim. Yo, Bombardie, so Tim can you to whom yanko Obadi and Sujina Wichi. Aye.
Onyami benchleo. Ejanyami benchleo. Fangwa yedi begu kaniwo. Sonyami ye kapwe. Nkama kumantomye.
That's all.
Onyami benchleo. Ananado benchleo. Player yedi beba America. Sonyami ye taxpayers. Nkama kumantomye. Papa. We are said and so paradise ebe the more. Mechiao. Bechia Mr. Shalom Baba. Unya Alex and a fire chief swab prum. And as you saw the Canadian co. Papa, some may you spring, you know. Whether no it's neither hot nor cold until a kama. Say Bibinidian cat Kodaki Opewia. So I'm an money and a we are something that you didn't send me or be maso. Casamrin Casebi Bombardier Kamishemi or Secrum, Greater Kumasi, Nakaja, if we are a bomb, come. When you could so bit made be Archumo and a jet to Benina and bit made become and one way or butcher bedi McDonald's and then a begano. I'm one way a cardiovascular disease and then on P. Jane hane nya papa jane ka Ghana jane kra no ye be ba say ye de ikeka ho na ye de twa Atlantic Ocean no so ka wo Ghana de wan kasa timi ko na ko yi de ope papa ensem de dosun and said the SCA no oko kasi ya na nkofo so wo e de na wonu de ekoso wiase wonu ze Ukraine Russia for and I say maybe so Palestinian for so say how many Israel for Americans who call Iraq, El Salvador, Libya, any de keka anyina no so no na obi regime so ya massa regime no gabakra say cause fafan sensem exchange rate na all about demand and supply and then the fundamentals of economics, demand and supply, and all things be equal, ceteris paribus. Ain't he say, King Nebuchadnezzar the Bersono say, yes, see one year, dear, any Yakubo said they be near. Maybe you if one of the medicine Persia for 9 days. Abba, Hanam Darius or Bayon. Say, medicine Persia for soon, dear, any Yakupo me just, may you move through. I'm a Greco Macedonia for Abba. Se Macedonia and Greece for so so nya de under Alexander Great and mini Roman Empire beba. Roman Empire so kon so na mechim mienu na enu so egu am Ottoman Empire na ekosa na ekọ Russia Empire na ekosa be se ye bedu samri so da se. Enti na ebi mu sisi a fuel price akosoro no se ebi mu kan no se nde om de ko se Russia na ye masa wa mo bi gaba sa o wa mo bi gaba nanka initially no kamo yes a brand ka bia ajeje bre no demand and supply enti na basa na ka bia nka enne no ko bia obia be kana notum na so ma no gaba sa as no ko for sometime bands so no so de so ma no gaba ma njantum ena ma mesun bands ma njantum say there be forces of demand and supply and determine no man en ma njantum na ma so bands so de ne bobo ye twa ball no a enti say na na do de abade na obi wo the vice president position no ono ka say so person who say economy or maybe economy ko ya the foreign exchange rate no and the better say we the only economy square na wo share $1 US $1 is to $1 US Zimbabwe dollar and they say Zimbabwe economy $1 is equal to be a points be 8 pounds oh na say UK economy san no say any criteria no. So based on that criteria no, that criteria does not go say a fankobani I can say Afghanistan nyan tokwa or international market to say Ukraine Azerbaijan no, say Afghanistan any Tajikistan no, say Tajikistan ni Turkmenistan no, say Turkmenistan ni Pakistan no and fanka no yeah say be yeah Jimmy for no yeah no the way I reason no no can yeah Jimmy for no yeah reason no nemo nyansa fo no se yenhwe foreign exchange no enti no anso na ja criteria na ye hwe no enti enye wanwa se ne no sisi na ye weekly affair eno ya na 8 cedis per liter ene akọ say nsi akọ sisi omuton no say 11 akọ be 11 11 mo say shell ne gom no omodikan na fuwa no so ekoso wo pump no na yensan hwe CD no so no sisi CD no so sisi a break 8 no san kse den corporate no won se na aban MPP omo team pon sen kanya meboa been in the history of Ghana no ombeko 12 years at least in 2024 no omo gidi so say the party omo ne omo nwanom NDC for no they bia wakwa 8 no omo don be so mutimi break 8 no na Yakupon so ncha de so no citizens de bi ono anya de a ono so your political party so that say citizens your political party was on obi dika break 8 no ansa na wona edi citizens be edwuma no so o makoho nti Yakupon ncha de ene se fire 18 birthday a Yakupon shira fire with 42 Yakupon tun kwane na nyini beji 103.5 said radio station bi e wo Ghana no nti citizens say we break 8 no and we call forest bureaus be the banks wa since in almost sell it be sell at 8 cedis to $1 na no I me say adia baako a abe ha Ghana pa ye read denomination me kasa se me go vonti 2006 2007 na read and na be say Ghana scan nyina forget about foreign exchange one no if it's sika wo ho en kan me papa no mame omu disca ye dey yes sorry na ye kan ska by time you become 1 million we na unkra unsa kra ye the type bombe de wo na nsu ye udu say fingers bunsu na wo tie cause or the mama me abefa normal labian kan sa ne A1 free you makola or content em ko forward e wo you as of market wo no abefa ko 1 million nipa ko na hu 1000 subscriber and go be busy and my papa said be no be bomb 1 million years around machine you can you be can you cry na me cry no me school time crash and then 1 million say what divided by 10,000 the laziest economic policy in the world we divide this say now I have your question in I say you can say $1 is equivalent to 0.95 pesos. How can it do that? Abra your inflation you know obi kan $0 in America, no, so saying $0 in cities. Tell you $0 in American, so saying 0 cities in Ghana. It's a pay. because me kuta $1 make me ko joma me ko you make my to 1 2 3 but one seed in the kuta no want me to hwe shara say enti no me bi wo ha mumma yemma forces of demand and supply enye adwuma ko seed no how many times obit my hold seed artificially are they artificial so nya papa enti you see my seed in slide to this original ni hu ne FDM build na wo de nipa ko yade o sorry e kroi mi anka se me nya penny agreement ye tukumas fie me kazi Kofi Salim otimi kopra pa na kru kese wade da be ahomachi no 3 na yes wa fo no ne ma me no o ma target no ma hiti ball water pa wada no ni ya grabbing and sending na you say they over react ya de ensu na ehie no ne ya dia boss no team hey papa ending ne nu nsa na ekru ono bu say doctor for no and nurse for no ye ma me no na ya nurse for papa je ba so man ko formally o man ko nursing school eno ano no ye di ekuro be wu so ekuro ne wu so that say enti ye man ye ko fa plaster metaso keke say ekuro no eni da ho ne ye di plaster da bi memia ye den ye di ye mpese be voice ni hu se seed ni strong ni strength ni say cocoa farmers amwa bre akatena swollen shoot ni black spot ye na ye be kwasa sama cham say na cocoa farmer money teacher for market was so na obi ye cocoa board oji 70,000 Ghana 700 million cedis all cedis na cocoa a year ebia 450 and 500 be 50 cedis per bag be man no kwa no purchasing e kwa beji kwa yes cobra cocoa farmer ye wa put to input what of fertilizer ni wan kafo akashia wan nyina he ye mfie sikana ma no yes sorry ni di cocoa ye no ope cocoa clinic so yensi no be bia cocoa no ni abesi na kra no kumase se ba ko asafo ye dwa cocoa enti cocoa you know cocoa I can say you know farmer no on free asangradwa say oba ebesa no yade okumase abrenso betimi da ben no enti say papa say netie zo enti say the city na ko 8 cities pedala wo so the same and say the be kire so enti papa makaje say kan say be jimie mu no yemfa health apomodensem adusiansem any fool ne nsu ni san eno me boye mfa nye politics o de oba sympathize with think the also so o ebia see then kwan be no be for so e be ni na mo ko fa gallon hey enka ne jeje time ne ton say hey enka ne ko for time ne ton say hey enka ne na yi no what the policy ani ye to aban wo so ya na wo de ba ya wo pese enka ne say wo be ka jem say Ukraine to kwa na eko mas de bi ene yem ni ga nye djuma.
Hey, na mama de said ya wo kan no se ya kono san so de se ne entimi mi nyanse san bia onti no
wona ye pese bi se bi jimie ne kire mo nyanse o mo nye rezo meti enye no o mo defendi anti ade no o ma ye kwan na se ye kire wa fine ebia ne bako okay ne me na me kan so de misramo nation misramo mo fanche se ye de ye no ba wo mi obeka ye na sisi unse one of cause techema empro enye na ye ni video every day bia WhatsApp eno ya ba kokura bae o kan ya 2012 the true state of the economy tell you or the true state economy satana pakosi in from ho pakosi emisa ho ye dinatem ono na kan o say city no the exchange rate no na be expose so enti no ono no ka bibisa na ka obi anko se bi ka wajime obeka oh we dey me ana me kan na no na bia na I don't know and na no mama ka se wonye president no be hu no nko foji se bia odi do mate on ka se untimi ye president o but to the bia wa de no yes wo say councilor bi onye ware no utimi dia ware sem na to the bia wa ye no una ote ho at least you can sympathize or empathize to the bia the difference between sympathy and empathy just say I told that me say me bomade me mama ewu over 95 it is obi sin mama ewu I can empathize with that person not necessarily I will sympathize with it but when you feel means mako sa situation mu da do all my sympathy here no be nto because so near me my ya kon say bia eto a o say ento wa da it was think about me ani aban recall o ka say oh we the islam ya ne de ye senake ye nim say bbc beba ke ko fota wana say most time no mo the budget by no mo the absence sata na o ya cost by yezo ni produce o yenti na say oh oil crabenia $150 per barrel into the budget to a one oil no price no take over 20. Hey, what the Bosha ama public sector workers over to market you based on you and then as you say and what to say is I go for the Omuko crunch meeting. You can say crunch meeting and any meeting kit will crunch say Omuko Pediasa lodge one Kwame Kuma Adamo see no Nipa Mukuno no muya it no on the see Pediasa lodge. How many times were they? You be meeting ho na meeting na ye koni nyina na kire say meeting na ye koni nyina kire say Omuko say that say Omum pass a ome pass I can say 11 and I say
Papa, point of correction. Because we Nkrumah Obwa and Nkrumah will Guinea. Point of correction.
I think it was just in the passing until Osasa San until the Yanquin. Why?
Obadi bechiao. Enti enome pi wo hwa sisi no o se egitumu. Enne oba America enome bi na Trump ye na ka Emma America for self independent in terms of energy no. Enne omukron point double ka for no mo say nanka Joe Biden or he was in a hurry so day. Okoye executive BBC Keystone pipeline and Quebec Canada from Canada to America pipeline and omode climate change ni so be energy sisi nke we say obi enim unye nyankopon no nim say bia Russia ne wan be kwan nse nti no do bibia mummy nje sa no man enye sade a se wo dia pomudin sem na hwe health sector hwe your education we ba 3 years 4 years 3 years 4 years ni ekosa enkra nyina confused papa up to now 3 years the new curriculum about say education based on literacy and you can say I think say literacy critical thinking BBC up to now 3 years ni ye textbook the curriculum abo is no official government textbook and then crane we ko for we say there be obi to koto crowd yes have the akra na the lesbianism ni gay ni nyina na books no up na ba say o there be sa book we no on recommend it but the one recommended for branch on farmer.
All right.
So,
why?
DSC no. I will say to me to home for say anything can happen. Cause now can operator no you say 11 no e be pass easily. Anything no more mika ama minister of transport no or cancel. Toll booth abrakwa na nye onu tumi no parliament and na ye dey chance so onye isaden. Say no toll booth e 20 million cedis a year no ha ye jegu. And 11 nanka yenu se kebeti from no so akoye ho enti I hope say omko crunch meeting na anything beba say either say 2 ways omso can either say ombe forfeit 11 no normal ko IMF or IMF no so say ono so the way they make an the policy pain enti yen hwe de nya mebeye me da say
you Bombardier ye be do ase na ye ma obade nana enso emre obade nana ba ma so
Papa John Cassia, Bombardier Mejoso, which I am a man to me and
yeah.
Any honor so didn't birthday, no, I'm sir. I or the saying
fire chief
the man of Finchia, I didn't know come. Uncle Swan or no wisdom. No, more than a year in a bush by no man in Nymphy or the man, and son of Waton and Safra, no, or Manishi and Quenchia wood. And fear no trade and pour the man on. Or many niswaba. Now, my can say we now cast will be a yare, I look at will be a yare. So, because I'm not a worm, you know, the question that the whole lot, no, Zana will be na we de Kokano home, so Isaac the Kokano. So, because I know worm, you know, sometimes no, the Emma won't feel no. So, as some no, oh, sir, assembly will be, and as will be a busa question be na also so another ensem bebre ba o hwa nti wampanyimfo bu bebi wo say say okwase akora wo kana no tuma yebu no nyansani because what you say akwa we dey wa Jimmy o kwase aden kwa na oye but the moment ya be busa no question na ba na yibi a wan fi wo no obi anim de wona adwem tin that particular time you who say wa ma answer no ebi o ma answer go be man kwase answer me ka say akwa we wa Jimmy o but that particular time no wa ma answer tin no obi a hu na adwem tin no yebu no nyansani tin no what I know is there are certain times be on you don't have to give answer. Also keep quiet in order not to say obey escalate matters and where others no we me awano. Na minia Isaac ka say what they saying Ghana and as especially Ghana tribalistic people. Yes, as a country ya kasa be at least 48 or 50 there. Untimi tribe no nyina ntimi enno ye ho ankosi. Aye no kra say tribal marks e Ghana. Anya Ghana nko ye the whole world. The whole world so unwura obi mu a na wo hu ni sa. Because me kai say na me ti Germany. Na me call asie ho no mo your friend Munich, Munchi side ho no. Na me Nürnberg. Na Nürnberg no over one man do Stuttgart. I almost your friend Baden-Württemberg. Baden-Württemberg for no so no. I Stuttgart, Mannheim, Karlsruhe and others. Also be able no who say because Mannheim for no or they say for no or Benz in Stuttgart for no or more technology. Udrum Munich one so na you are saying BMW. But mostly farmers. The German upper farmers are. And now cost hormones so are. Yeah, baby, it's a ball home near the other baby or more Opel and baby or me VW. But Oman one often. Free Hamburg go by say home baby no. Omunu bu omo ho say omuni woman na ase hofo no ye fomfo. It is all free. Munich side ho Munchi. Yeah, sometimes German when I'm saying English here, Munich, Munchi, and yeah. That's how we pronounce it in. Oh, course, no I'm so from na abo. They don't regard you. Woman say, woman, you know from. And now, one thing say, baby, it's a Frankfurt, no ba, you know, so no. Almost so, a boy, almost so near Sika because we do a moon crow, do Frankfurt now, do be a war with that area now who say yes. Skyscrapers in Crony. Engineer say no, umra baby asa, crow ya yetimu ya work crow ya yetimu. England form and Scotland. English in and respect Scotland so any Scottish. If we don't regard. And English in respect Wales in so any pet. Until me as an idiot, travel in India, we don't know who created this. I say, but Nina Aquayam say yes, Sika Benny Pansama, Union Mokra, no more Busium, as a Unia crowd, ye chamber. Sometimes we can walk out ferry. We had the mansion in the fear or Tima, Ubagua, watch a man cried to Busa and son, Unia Pano, Yama Quaya Urum, Urum, I want one more when I see baby, no catches, oh, Quacubra, bra, bra. Oh, Miniano no buy Yamanumbra, Quacubra, Ram come. Oh, and then I say, the more nipa will nim dear, one hunya anyway, you know, to trouble, you know, holding in I gun and I say some areas near rich than others. And the other engineer, I timidity sabi animal for saying zongo, so for zongo, because they are the same like this. Yen I a carbon tear the same black color, but what about doing alien said there was the ayahon. Adia wo didi no odi nsu atam na si wona once na gum just
oba de we ye fan say right we say what chiri mu afan right na ma me musa wo they say the Germany dey ye mfa to hu say wo mo a mo ye farmers no ene wo mo ma school no right enye bia mo akọ school no because o ma school no doesn't make them better than mo ye farmers na.
It doesn't make them better, but they feel say.
Yanto was in Yanfabat Nentuano. Now, no. So, what you have to say, it doesn't make them better than Omoya farmers in India. And yet, Yanfan said you will be a reason in that angle. Abijana when him says, yeah, oh. A dear Nidia now bit my catch na. A bit me a manipano, Asha say a reason who say, I'm not better than that person. No, possibly no. I should see, say, together no, we become greater with one another.
Well, sometimes no bad advice, but what you also making in mind. Answer, they are making in mind, no one making. Answer, yet one way, you know, free Ghana. Yes, we were a lawyer, who know a dear man here, lawyer, wo farmer, wo was a more when now they are command. No one to mean court to defend your now I buy a book named Potomanto Ukraine who know as different person. And the person can see our non and say any panel. yentimi nye pe say in level okosoro ba for man whatever it is so ma me makra ye wo mutan a de obenya zika wo mu no no respect any na yi no ne pedigree no e wo higher than more amaka no enti ya ye nti ase sa na ye nya se e bi e beka se trap tribalism no we don't know how it came into existence enti ya ade a ya beto na okosoro ba for man ye kasa ye kan na se de ye kan enti mi ntu ase wo wi ase da never. It means sometimes your banners what the program you have to work.
About there, cemetery not say it's all right to say one tribe may feel say we are better than the other, and I say one tribe may see say we need more respect than the other. It's okay, yes sir.
Well, whatever it is, one tribe, because we are better than other, and then I'm di kaka, say. Trouble be or no, my friend say, Obako area no, the infrastructure, the living standard ni be behind the low. It is our no what the low no, or baby a why high no, one crown or no credit me the more respect, and now what the more regard, and wa, one ebisukra na wo crown move high. So one who mention, but. Obabe hu de won hu bi da won abra bomu no ntino wo regard do say eh sana tie because ye free Ghana ye bedru ya no ma na say ye medru ya no ne ye tie krom no akwase broni ba we regard him simply because we fie bi ya efu na nanom be sie yi no wo obi anto kada akwase broni beba no ne mada kato it the moment you beba no kroba akọ de ka ne be si ho no beba ba ye madoye no wo akwase broni na kola ni nyina twa ka no ho ahia it that aspect no e wo ho wo nwiase entimi free ho.
Said they will can you know not just say people are giving that respect, but the person no and yet on one can say yes because I'm this to respect me. So they will say can I say different no, but also
yes sometimes the person at the one can obi okra no we humble no kra be catch us we are all equal, but obi so ho no so a obi yam hu say munye equal even at when say wo ba na bobo no kra no you have to give more what is saying distance or something of that nature. Eti nipa yeguma hodo some people doesn't prefer so obe high no or sika or when bibia but or share equality among people. And what be so on or no the tempia no per se ne richness no what they respect ye different chairs or chair untino ya ye ni panty sometimes no I say what can ho hwea enye ye sana me de me can no say near maybe or no ye nim how it came into an existence the ade bi or no ye nyama no ho say de ho no but to me no de say what they respect mommy am be ma one for respect her mommy am so fa bi ma na ye nyina ye namu where maybe me bu me who say I'm equal as you are until so regard ho now regard me I will regard you until sometimes no near many be ho a ye boy and na hu ba bi free by until sa na ye be fa no.
All right about nana thank you very much. Now quick one no. Now you can't practicalizing what we stand for or what we believe. Say maybe you have a belief system, you have a certain philosophy that you love. How you be able to practicalize it? Say the beya obitimidi aye adwuma, right? And so ebeye asem kese. Na say Moses and can say same way. Was say emra Moses me dem can say emra he got his spiritual awareness, right? Now, when you encounter with God, or say, Yankopon, your friend, I am that I am, right? So what is awesome that me boy? So what is awesome?
I am well, Mati dear said you to cry the abonum.
To was it? Yeah. So wouldn't mean practicalizing and yes, will be prove say no cranas and you never can was it. It is the statement, and I say that phrase I am that I am no. Oh, say you can say practicalizing. Oh, na yen hwe kwan e betimi afa e de aye adwuma ma na aboa ya. Would you be able to practicalize it?
No, on what ways? What type of practical do you want me? Say practicalizing. I am that I am. Many many. And also Papa Ujao. Also one in.
Okay. All right. And one no.
Obi aye one in ya one me no one know the etimi mu. Enti the etimi mu ani the mama ye opa de na no. It's no na mama ye the what I am. Enti what you are is what you are. Enti some no ka say what ni no ane no ka say me ne nia me ne no. So hu ade kro no.
That's right.
Enti ade kro no wa hu no ene no wote ye. Enti me ne nia eye de na kasa. Enti wo hu image no wo kan na so wo hu image. Enti obi aye me ne nia me ne hu mati mu no. Ene nia wo ma wo ye nia wo ne.
Okay. All right then. Obadanana. Thank you very much for your explanation. Why?
Okay.
We will come back to you. So if I'm waiting
Maybe I know when I'm because we quite man.
Okay.
Who's a temp? I am tabaso once. And you know, it do some quite juma dear.
Yo,
my cattle of Jimmy Tiaka.
Yati. Why? Okay, you man so I serve diligently. Why?
Okay.
Yo. Anyway, young call wafa debut Shalom so. Shalom we are. Shalom Christ or for moon. Shalom ni hodi young call of a chum as well. Of a chum we are no call for Kwame as well. Of a chum. Bamaso.
Adrian Cassia.
Beautiful.
Good afternoon to Metia family. Good afternoon, everybody.
You Obiajo super. Why?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Obiajo so. Now, wafa. Ujitum say all forms of division, and I say all forms of factions that leads to a sense of or a feeling of separateness from the whole. No. A disease. Ujitumza.
Make crowd there. Disease, you know. Why you see the word disease? I'm say why a bit charitable. Make us will be all that thinking, you know. We need answer.
Okay.
We need answer in the sense is say, if we are by a tell now people lived in small communities. They were fighting Philistines and fighting against in grown kitchen. And that there's more unity of purpose globally. If you look at Europe, one more to me, kakra, people like former French President General Charles de Gaulle, one of the free as European Union. I'm at 27 European nations. I count your boom a big force. I hear Juma Egusu ye Juma ne. Before na intisa. Say a year Juma. I take it to the United States of America. Over 300 years ago, it began with about 13 states in the East Coast. Philadelphia, Maine, New York, Massachusetts. And then kakra, New York, now, and then only 50 states. When you go to China, it's a huge mass land. And you different districts in the mountains. And what come huge mass of land in front of the People's Republic of China, and the biggest and largest human grouping in the world, 1.3 billion people. Africa, started in 1963. Papa.
Say, wafa internet na fam kakra bibia fam ntina article. Okay.
No. Sir, yenya ehunu nya sa enkwachi. Na enokro hoyi. Ya na ne ka ye di nipa bi den. E na nipa bi so nyintum. Abrofo aye maka European Union. Aye practical. E wo ho tesi EU. And the Africa for aye pese kamomu. Yen Ghana ha mi ya me mu ye Ghana fui.
Moncheme. Na minkofa ofamo ensamra sisia. Why? Minkofa ofamomra sisia na yentua enkomodie no so fefe. Haye A24 radio. Bama sujume OTB wo Abrabapa radio. A24 radio GH. And so we Facebook and so there A24 radio stroke TV. Twitter at A24 radio and Twitch and also A24 radio. Uko YouTube there A24 TV. Why? What's that ever kind of ho?
Woka last minute book. One German. Woka German. Woko baby abako Europe be obi a won kasa. What? That was not a problem. What about you? Obi nso bɛka no denden sɛ kura Ghana yɛkasa bɛyɛ 43. No, that ɛyɛ nimdeɛ a nipa nim enti for lack of knowledge my people perish. Problem no obi feel say language adults nti yɛntumi nka bom no. That same problem language differential ɛwɔ Europe. And so nda me no kasa Europe nyina ka ho abom. Wɔn de yɛsika abom. Wɔn yɛ bibia yɛ choose one country capital Brussels, Belgium and your headquarters. You choose one day a year, Juma, close to 30 something years. To Kobiansi woman tell. And then a Ghana haka krebi, Asantefone, Cranfone, Walla for the blue for any Wobi Babe justify say you can't doors with in Cabo. It's a lack of knowledge. Yenti Nipako will be a casana. Now, when you are knowledgeable, both say are you better. Nanso kwa yani a yasa de for the yempani for wakasa be say prayer wo kabo mo ni buo eden. They know say unity of purpose are very powerful. And I mean much say a modern world. And yeah, a Middle Ages when Europe was in the Dark Ages, modern time you were there for EU, European Union. What much me maybe Bible 50 years ago. On the 4th of April, 1972, let me free Ghana, Ekopie, Hamburg. Now, there was no European Union. Now, you were West Germany. Near friend Germany, your friend West Germany. You were East Germany. One music near friend Deutschmark, DM. And then, we call Hamburg as kind of friend Euros. We call Paris a Euro. One man can scan in the boom. Are you possible? And you pan your knowledge, one man lack knowledge. One man to me, your boom. I'm a Sikabako, a year. Different languages, languages